For all the talk of my brother felling this beast, he only imprisoned it, like Vali Armanda.
From what I could tell, they sought to transfer people's souls and memories into bestial vessels at that facility. The ENVtuber explains the need for a remote location. It was doubtless their prime subject. Though I expect Zoralja did not foresee the opportunities it presented when he imprisoned the creature.
And so, in order to prevent the breakdown of the individual, I instead seek to transfer their soul into the body of the beast.
This would allow one to wield the power of a ENVtuber.
In theory, our initial experiments will involve lesser creatures, but in time, I am confident we will be able to bring even the mightiest under our control.
And what becomes of those who offer their souls?
As they won't be able to return to their original forms, we must consider them lost. But the sacrifice will be worthwhile, for the army you stand to gain will far surpass any composed of mechanical soldiers.
Very well. Recruit volunteers and begin at once.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I shall return to the observatory and see to the necessary preparations.
So, you've given him permission?
Teishalja, you will assist Kaniloka. As one of the Land's Guard's finest chirurgeons, your knowledge may be of use in his experiments. You will also watch him closely. In what you learn, you will report to me. You object to his project? Or are you incapable of performing this duty?
No, Your Majesty. Whether we shelter within the dome or expand beyond it, we require great power. But with no one to rely upon, we must take that power for ourselves, even if the means are questionable. I will do as you command. But if Kaniloka's work bears fruit, I wish to beg a boon.
What do you desire?
Something that I had accepted I would never have in Tuliyollal. That I believed would forever be beyond me. That it was foolish to covet. But here and now, it is close. So very, very close.
Perform your duty to my satisfaction, and anything you desire is yours. That which I seek does not lie within this dome. Here, I cannot prove the miracle. But if what you seek is at hand, then you may claim it, for it has no value to me.
you alright?
Teishelja. Could she be my mother?
Like the people in the outskirts said, few Mamolja lived in the Yasulani. I can't imagine many other Ubiko women were trapped in the dome. That being the case, she could well be the one.
This observatory Kanaloka returned to, could it not be part of the research facility? We might learn something about Teishelja there.
That's where we're going next then.
monster was coming this way! It has beasts across the plains in a panic, and our Ronek are practically paralyzed with fear. We must get them to safety!
We can assist by helping to calm the creatures. Once they're less agitated, it should be possible to hurt them.
And after they're out of harm's way, we'll deal with the Ronek Reaver.
I suggest you remain here to attend to the Ronek when they arrive.
They'll be safe with me. Please, be careful out there.
Make haste! We must protect the Ronek!
Don't worry, we're right behind you.
There they are!
They're terrified! We must do what we can to soothe them.
That herd should be all right. Let's look for stragglers. The Ronek are to rally too. None shall be left behind. There must be something up ahead. Come! There!
Ace are no match for the likes of us.
In a panic is clearly an understatement. More are coming!
You're mine!
trick.
For the fodder, at least. But where's... Look there! We've got a big one coming!
Impenetrable scales and wicked fangs. That's a Ronak Reaver, and no mistake.
There! That one there! Not so fast!
Even should it cost me my life.
I will save the head soul!
Kona! Are you alright?
Do not concern yourself with me. Get the Ronek to safety!
There. You've nothing to fear.
Right! Let's finish the job!
I made a vow to our people. You shall plague them no longer! You'll find the vow of reason is not without resolve. I need some time to think, will you? Must have a weakness, and I will find it. well-placed piercing round to the chest, and... You're done for! That stemmed the flow of protective ether.
Nothing's stopping us now! Still not backing down, huh? Fine with me! Going to hurt.
We did it. Hetso, are they?
The Ronek have all made it to Mehua Hetsuan. Hunters are scouring the area for any remaining threats, but the local fauna appear to have calmed down.
We cannot thank you enough for your timely aid. You, most of all, Bow of Reason. We feared you would be loath to take direct action, yet you didn't hesitate to put your life on the line for our Hetso.
I did no more than is a Dawn servant's duty. The ethereal conductivity of those scales is astounding. I dare say, we could repurpose them to create a device that emits controlled pulses of ether.
Ether resembling that of the predator the Ronek fear most. It might work. If we struck the right balance, we would have the means to deter the Ronek from approaching the railroad without causing them undue distress.
Incredible! Kona, you've done it again.
I must say, I was hoping I'd never have to see one of these again. Still haven't forgotten the last one. and it's been more than 20 years now. I had come as a trader to the camp in Hetta, a camp that was obliterated in an instant by that monster.
Hetta. That's where the Pelu trader found me as a babe. Please, can you tell me what you saw?
As I said, I had traveled there to trade with our fellow Hetzaro. Like us, they followed the Ronek. And like us, they were visited by a reaver. The fiend struck like a whirlwind in the night. It was chaos. I grabbed some token belongings and bolted in a panic, thinking only of getting as far away as possible. But even in my panicked state, I could not help but notice the young couple racing the other way, toward the fell creature. "We're distracted," I heard one cry. "Save our son! Save the Hetzo!" After that, nothing but the pounding of my heart and feet and Ronek thunder. I ran and ran. As the sun broke the horizon, I found myself separated from both man and beast. Windborne words say that a group of survivors reunited with their remaining Ronek and have long since moved on. But still more were never seen again, including the brave couple. Or so the story goes.
And what became of their child?
I'm afraid I don't know. But if he wasn't with the survivors, even if he lived through that night, the wilderness wouldn't have been kind to a little one out on his lonesome.
Maybe not. But perhaps a passing Pelu would. And one day, even a Dawn servant himself. All these years, I was convinced that my parents had left me behind to follow after the Ronek. But now I see, they didn't abandon me. They were trying to keep me safe. I've wasted so much time resenting them, when in truth, they gave me everything I have today. It is thanks to them that I live to know the warmth of family, even after they were gone. And now that I am Dawn servant, all of Tuliyola is my family. A family I will always protect, as my parents protected me.
looks as good as new.
If I had time to do a proper job, could have really made her shine. Had to cobble together the exterior with spare parts. We refurbished the interior, though. Not that you can appreciate it from out here. But as far as the Ronek are concerned, we've spared no effort. From the ballast to the ties, we've adjusted every bit of the track so she'll run quiet as a field mouse.
You and your crew have worked wonders. Our nation is in your debt.
Come now. If anything, credit's due to Tuliolao. It's thanks to the folk you recruited from every corner of the continent that we were able to get her up and running so quickly. Besides, the ethereal whistle's the true marvel, and we wouldn't have that without the scales you brought us. However grateful you are, know that we're even more thankful.
Right. If we're done talking, let's put this train through her paces.
There's a Ronek up ahead.
Now, to test our whistle.
On it. Just point it in the general direction and...
It's moving away. Meanwhile, our friends over there appear wholly unperturbed.
With this, we can alert those who wander too close without disturbing the rest of the herd.
A roaring success! In a quiet way, like. Then with your permission, Vow of Reason, the Shaktaral Railroad is back in service.
There was a mountain of data to sift through, much of it tantalizing, I admit. But it will take time to fully decrypt everything that piques my interest, so to answer our immediate question, I've been concentrating my efforts on the audio saved by Teishul Jah herself. While I've not listened to it yet, I have a selection ready for playback. Would you like to hear it now?
Yes, please.
All right. Several audio files will now play in sequence.
My name is Teishul Jah, and I decided to record this to help me put my thoughts in order, I suppose. Mother? Officially I was a chirurgeon with the Lance Guard. I was part of a contingent dispatched to Yasulani to hunt a Tural Vitral that was wreaking havoc. After our mission was complete, I elected to remain. It was the perfect opportunity to document the geographic distribution of medicinal herbs in this region. Or so I said when requesting special dispensation. In truth, I could not bear to return to Tuliyollal. I had hoped to aid Commander Zoralja in the right of succession, but he did not so much as look my way. I was never in contention, of course, one of the nameless many in his army. To go back and face that reality was too much for me, so I ran. And in my cowardice, I stumbled upon this path. A path that changed my life. When the dome appeared, I found myself trapped within, and reunited with my commander. How am I to speak of Commander Zoralja? I admired him. His incontestable strength, his unwavering focus. He was a man of great passions. I watched him, captivated by his intensity. From afar, I would not dare approach. And in watching, I came to know him. His eyes too sought the distance, but not as mine did. He yearned not for another, but something else, beyond the horizon. That gaze would never fall upon me. I knew. The experiment will soon proceed to its next phase, and when it does, as he promised, I will have my heart's desire. Today. It should have been today. The beginning. What I have dreamed of for so long. I hold a future in my arms. If he could see him, embrace him, surely that would be enough. So full of hope I was. A foolish hope.
Its scales are blue.
He's your son.
My... No, I can't. I don't know how. How could I? How? To raise a child, be a father. I don't. I can't. No! No! Get it away from me! Get that thing away from me!
It's all right, little one. Papa was just surprised. That's all. He'll come around. We'll be a happy family. Kaniloka's shouting for me. The research hasn't been going well. But I can't let him take it out on my baby. Hush now, little one. I know just where to hide you.
That's all of them.
He was abandoned, the poor dear. We found him in the drift downs a few years ago.
We know some manner of accident happened at the facility after this was recorded. Perhaps your mother couldn't come back for you.
Hey, Kulolcha.
I'm fine, Lamarchi. Father and mother, they were both so lonely. If we could have been together, maybe they wouldn't have been. But sometimes things don't work out, no matter how hard you try. I can't tell if I'm happier now. But it's better to know, I think. Thank you, everyone.
people look uneasy. Did something happen?
Have you heard? Someone was killed in the Thunder Yards.
The Thunder Yards was one of the hunters slain by a beast.
It was a hunter, all right. And a veteran at that. But it was no fiend that did him in. Only a random bolt of lightning.
Such a senseless way to die. They say that he expended his last soul cells during Zaraljar's attack on the city.
For an upright, hard-working man to meet such an unceremonious end, it feels wrong.
But we'll be fine, won't we? Even if the system no longer erases our memory of the departed, the regulators continue to function. I shan't go before my time. Growing old and passing peacefully with the help of the Ushers is only natural.
Well, you may think so, but how are we to know? We have no memory of those who have gone. More may have met violent deaths than passed from old age, and we would be blissfully unaware. It could happen to you, or me, to any of us.
Then what are we to do? Spend every waking moment thinking only of how we might die?
With time, I had hoped that they'd be able to adjust to their new situation. But it's only gotten worse.
Look! It's Queen Sphene!
What?
Help, Queen Sphene! The grown-ups are really upset, and I don't know what to do!
I see that you are as kind-hearted as ever, Nico. Never fear. I'm here to set things aright.
I don't understand. Sphene is gone. Forever. You there, Gusson. You were the Queen's aide, weren't you? What's the meaning of this?
Begging your pardon, Vow of Resolve. But Her Majesty Queen Sphene is paying visit to her people, as is her wont.
What are you talking about? Sphene is dead. You officiated the funeral yourself. We all placed flowers to mourn her passing.
A funeral? For Her Majesty? What a curious jest. You know full well that ceremony was to commemorate those lives lost during the attack of Alexandria. Her Majesty walks among her people that she might support them in this most trying of times. Surely that is not cause for consternation.
Your Majesty, won't you free us from these terrible memories of the departed? This is no way to live, not for us, nor our children.
I wish that I could. Truly I do. But with living memory shut down, even I cannot restore the system that once afforded us that comfort. You needn't fret, however.
I have prepared an alternate solution. All of us shall be made endless. I have created a new system that allows you to transplant your memories directly into an ethereal vessel. One not reliant upon soul cells. This way, you need never again fear death. You may live as you please, and for as long as you like. Our stores of ether are, at present, not sufficient to provide this boon to everyone. But some of you received neo-regulators for the funeral ceremony, did you not? And there are still more we have yet to distribute. 5,000 in all. One day soon, those with neo-regulators will be called to join the Endless, and thence be free of suffering forevermore.
But only 5,000 of us?
You Victral! The real Sphene would never be content to save only some of her people. Who are you?
I am Sphene, the Queen of Reason.
Let's return to the back room. I need to calm down, and then we'll talk.
Are they safe? Why am I...
Okay, so now that I can talk, apologies if you hear like any mowing outside. Essentially, I have some thoughts, and the reason why this is called a crossroads is not because of whatchamacallit. It's not because of the choice people make between life and death. You know, like how people deal with grieving. I mean, it is that, but it's also the case of this is very much like the stages of grief. And the way I see it, they are very much in denial. And it kind of helps that we have two Sphenes now. Because at the end, pretty sure that was Sphene's VA. And we have a Sphene there, but that means there's two different Sphenes. They're both Sphene. One has a certain desire, the other one has another desire. Both are usually kept in check with one another, but they're akin to kind of like the two heads, essentially. They aren't combined. That's why we're showing that regulator at the end. Sphene does exist to a capacity still. Yeah, we're going on to the Alliance right now. I don't think that... I mean, here's the thing. I don't know much, if anything, about, like, 11. I actually haven't played that. Part of me was wanting to try it out before getting to this, but time just got away from me. That'd be Eldite. I feel like that was like a reference to like the actual game. Okay, so I'm pretty sure like this was like 11 reference, so there is a overlap essentially between the two realms. The other one of yours, yeah. Considering that he's from Elvon. I mean, why do you still have a shade? Like, let's be honest here. Like, I don't see a reason to keep that. Yeah, I mean, I've beat him before. It's easy. Yeah, he's gonna steal those weapons. Okay, so I looked at the queue for, at least in the overall chat, and it's like 30 minutes. Here's about like how my other friends are. Okay, one of them's inside, but they're a healer, so makes sense. This is a nice flight. Okay, so it's also like here, which kind of brings along like the realm travel aspect. Hey there. I still... Okay, looking at this, that shade's obviously been controlled by somebody else. Okay, I didn't even think that's a shade. Oh. It's this little gal. She do be cute. I'll give her that. I have no idea what Taurus is. Preach. So here's the thing. I do know the name Preach only because of Grand Blue. Because she was also a character that was collabed. Oh, she's seeing things differently. Yeah, no, that's being controlled. I thought her eyes were seeing things differently. You told you shouldn't have gone in. Also seems like you remember a lot more now. Getting hit in the head does wonders. Oh, I was about to say that, aren't you Olmia? No. Being dark is taking hold of her? Yep. Look, you're in no condition. I'll go. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm probably not going to get whatchamacallit. I would like to get tank gear. I would love to tank it. I don't think I'm going to be able to tank it considering how supports are for these types of deals. I know the first walk is now accessible. Let me see if I'm gonna ask my friend. I sent a message to my friend. We're going to be right back real quick while I go get some water and whatnot. Because I have been up since probably... I haven't really slept, I'm gonna be honest. So we'll gonna just play by ear. So be right back real quick. And we'll see how things go. We'll play things by ear. So be right back. Okay. Let me swap back. And, okay, so, still to be announced. Maybe going to do it with a friend. We're not gonna, like, jump into, like, a call or something. We're both doing this separately on our ends. It's mostly just... I know how, like, queuing for these things on day one can be, especially considering that there's already a fair amount of people already popping up Party Finder. Pressure clear, tell and retell, just do the fight. I haven't seen these in a while. Gambling, wakey. Okay, so here's the thing. I can't use my footage for the edit, so I had to actually wait until somebody else like pops that up, or I literally burned through the entirety of the. Actually, I'm gonna ask a friend real quick. Okay. Fender is out. Invite to partay. And yeah, less than 5 minutes. There they are. Okay, so I'm also gonna sort. And I'm going to maybe sent this. Okay, I can. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of like some of this. The Suzaku Grapo is Goldsmith. I can get a feather from that maybe, so we'll see. I don't think we'll be getting a lot of stuff. I'm pretty sure 5 slots is more than enough. There you go. We're just waiting on one healer now. Oh, that's a white screen. Bueno, the first walk. And there's a half-naked bunny girl there. Cat girl cosplaying as a bunny girl. Goblin replica. Vanguard slimes. Okay, so on the bright side, I'm not going to be contending for any, like, scouting gear. So that is a boon. Reach of the distant chains.
How about we start with a big fat knuckle sandwich?
That's probably raid wide. Yep.
Here we go! Wait for it. Wait for it.
2. So it's only gonna go out 2 wide. Yep. Because you charged up to 2. Didn't expect the, you know, the after effect to happen. 1, 2, 3. We already got 1 dead.
Give me strength. By the light of the dawn.
Please don't run into me. Thank you.
Not bad at all.
So far, mechanics are simple.
We're just getting started.
Okay. I had to say something. Okay, spikes on floor. Oh. Oh, you have to get... I think I accidentally did that right. You're supposed to angle it outwards. And there's like small safe platforms. We'll go out.
You ready for this?
Same thing. One, 2, 3. Whee! Oh, that is more than half out of the fray.
This should do it.
Lockmorns. I'm gonna just, yeah, bloodbath that up.
Time to get serious.
One, 2. Resolve the inner, outer first, and then the light orbs. The inside here safe. And now we move outside. I'll move in more.
I'm not done yet.
Okay. Same thing, information overload. Resolve this first. 1, 2, 3. Make sure we're on the outer side. I'm gonna hold off on limit breaking. I feel like we might need that.
Huh? There's no way you have our blessing too. Eat this!
Changing that, because we're gonna need that. Same thing. One. Okay, just one. We need to be on the underside. Resolve those.
By the light of the dawn.
Okay. Think it's safe enough to use this.
Nullifying dropkick.
One. We. Ow.
This wasn't how it was supposed to go.
I've a bone to pick with this one. But first,
Aww.
the way out is forward.
He's trailing her in her arms.
Where this leads, but it's better than staying here. A forest. Go. We'll look after the girl.
Okay, let's see. We got fending, which is 720. Ah, crap baskets. Okay.
I sense something up ahead. Something big.
Oh, that is big. Nope. Well, I was gonna activate the teleporter. That wouldn't have gone anywhere.
But surely it's no match for you.
Coward. Go away from the tail. Oh, okay. Outer ring, got it. It was a gamble. Oh. Okay. There's some safe zone. Yeah, our entire team got wiped there. Hmm. Okay, yeah, no, it seems like everybody got wiped there. All that so far does make sense. That's our the Conal front? Nope, that's the AoE, okay. Tail, which is just cone on the other end. Intense heat, meaning that's a circle. And we stay here because this is where it's going to expire first. We think take care of these ads. What's he doing? Oh, okay. There goes our party again. So tornadoes aren't safe, period. They can still recover, they have the healers up. Okay, now they don't have any healers up. is gonna be interesting. I will give it that. This is going to be interesting. Okay. So now... like, us ourselves, we understand the first phase. We understand where the positionings are. Now we just need to prog tornado phase. Like that. Now it's the out one. Nope. In, fella. Okay, we lost both our healers again. I don't have a feint for this. I'm gonna have the bloodbath and just hope for heal. I'm gonna die. No one was darting me. Or no one's healing me because of darter. I held aggro though for some reason. I should be safe, right? Yeah, I should be. I'm safe. Okay. That's that. I think for that is just go in a circle. Faint. Oh, his name is Fafnir. One of the ancient mythological dragons. Good to know. Oh, nope, inside. Get in the inside. Forward roar. Defensive posture. Inside safe. Facing this way first, so. I thought I had tank busted for a moment there. I was about to get really concerned. I don't think we're gonna hit LB2 or LB3. You know, screw it. Nope. Bye.
Teleportation magic. Ah, brace yourselves.
Everybody else left without me.
Aye, so where are we now? And what are these floating ruins?
Oh, that's pretty. Okay, what do we have? We have casting and we have striking. Which neither are what I need. It's also 720 armor, which is basically up to current tombstone gear. Here's what this says. Shouldn't let me to the palace. I'm gonna be late for the spawn at this. Like a true MMO player. Being late for the spawn. They'll have like 2 more like big bosses to deal with too, so you'll probably fall off. Yep, surprise, none of our mages or, you know, range units LB'd there, but okay, I guess we'll just lose all that. Oh. Shadow people.
This should be interesting.
So might be like huh. Please don't. Oh, hi. Oh, okay, there's an alpha, there's a beta, and there's, yeah, ABC.
You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you.
You shall be twisted by the envy that drives you.
Okay. Well, our healers are all dead, so we're gonna just restart that one. This is interesting. Trying to figure out the mechanics for this. But it's hard to figure out the mechanics for other groups that you're not involved with.
You shall be burned by the rage that controls you.
Resolve this first.
You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you.
You shall be twisted by the envy that drives you.
We'll do the knockback there, or not. Too late on that. I think I'm attacking with the wrong group. Nope, I'm attacking with the right group.
Cowardice dismembers.
Okay. Only 2 left.
You shall be smothered by the arrogance that consumes you.
Wait, do I have to... Okay, so it's not a thing like you break the chains for. I'm surprised there's no separation mechanic. It's Hansel Gretel mechanics though.
You shall be defeated.
Oh, there is actual interrupt mechanics here. I like. Eh.
You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds
Can I kick him? No. Hey. Guys. Okay. We should probably take care of the meteor guy first, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna focus this meteor guy. This song it looks like a caster LB situation though. Damn it, no caster LB'd.
Chose her companions well.
Okay, striking and casting. Okay. Let's see how this looks though.
Let's go and have a look.
Eh. Not too interested. The goal of why only you? Okay. Why do I feel like my friend would say she'd smash this guy?
Come, mortals. Allow me to show you the depths of my hatred and your folly!
Okay, so that's like kind of like a cudgel. We lost the guy. Oh, and it was a healer too. That stings. Oh, only one thing to do. Okay, we got so many white mages. Alright. Let's see this fight then.
Not until I have eradicated you and your kind from this world!
Press it. Okay.
Frail mortals! I will tear your flesh and crush your bones!
Okay, simple mechanics so far. Flames of Hate is raid wide. Okay, it's split AoE, so whatever side he was holding it is the bigger one. The Sonic Fury.
There will be naught left of man but smoke and ash!
This is pointing outer, so it's inner. Nope, not the right button. Okay.
Insult! I will scour it away with your blood. Give up your painful strivings. Give in to the
That's kind of pouring outside. Okay, he's armoring up. Terror Slash in 15. 10. I don't think we need LB there. Okay. Clones. And behind. Okay, I need to run. He... Okay. I did not mean to do that. I pressed the wrong button. Okay.
Until I have eradicated you and your kind from this world. The land
Okay.
Frail mortals, I will tear your flesh and crush your bones! Flames of hatred! Oh, how they burn! There will be naught left of man but smoke and ash! Let the fires ride and rage! Kneel before me! Your demise shall portend the extinction of Altana's vile progeny! The darkness within me shall devour you all!
I think that's cleared out. Now for Terrorblade.
I will scour it away with your blood. Give up your painful strivings. Give in to the darkness of oblivion. Your funeral dirge has begun. Its mournful notes sing of your demise. Wretched filth, return to the feculent soil that birthed you!
Then. Oh, okay.
Fate of my rage quenches the candle of your trivial existence.
Back. Left. Left. I was on the edge of that. To the other side.
Can your vaunted justice withstand the brunt of the
Tank busters.
and wrath?
Free. Oh, you cracked my jaw. to break. Then move out.
I will crush you like the insects you are!
Kind of went towards the one that I was closest to. Okay, so you can arms it. Yeah. I wasn't too sure on that one. I'll wait until that procs out. Bye.
The land trembles before my might!
I didn't even get healed in that. Left something and okay, other way, and now back. So right, middle, left, front. I think we're safe. I'm gonna wait till after this one. That's good, I'm grading it. I died, but worth. No, I don't do like the little celebration thing. Kind of fitting, because it kind of follows the same thing as a Final Fantasy X-2 rules, where they don't really celebrate if it's like a pressing matter. Alright, loot. Let's... Need... Need. Tighter cheat music. Okay, so this is actually kind of like a better mechanic system then. Pass on these. I literally got nothing in terms of like the gear I need. What the actual heck? Yeah, I wasn't getting the card. I only rolled a 1 on that. Okay. This is just a straight up city with shades and a person. I forgot what the Shadow Lord's motivation was. Oh, hey. Still carrying her, I see. Yeah, I'm alright. Bit tougher than I imagined, but, you know, got through it nonetheless. Don't she? Hey, look, she's waking up. I was just smiling, girl. People. Well, she looks like she's back to her senses at least. Hi. I mean, yeah. Us saying it doesn't really mean much. Hey, Preesh. Yeah, this is what she normally looks like, so that's understandable. We do understand the battle's won for now, at least. Okay. Look like a Mithra, which is probably the Makote type. Omia. Yeah, you mentioned that when you're trying to protect the big guy. Probably. Blue like the left head? So just one head. Bueno. Empty. Yeah, I mean, there are some people. Ulja. Okay. Guy's confused. Let's see what Preach has to say over here. So the spoils suck as a pan, but it's worth a wide selection. Okay, so these are like peddled goods. Oh, this is an auction house, okay. This is probably like a lot of nostalgia for Final Fantasy 11 players. I thought... Okay, so the token exchange is here. Okay, I don't know why special recipes just unlocked. Wonders, yeah. Anything to say, Preach? Yeah, it looks like we can't get in currently. And the residential area means no housing. Still haven't been able to build a house for a while considering the situation currently. Entrance to the Tenshuro. Here's a budge. Reminds me of my friends. Yeah, nah. They might pop up. Eventually, knowing everything. Also, sorry if I'm sniffly. It is cold and I'm always sniffly. That is my secret. Well, not really answers, but... yeah. Oh, hey. He's here now. Oh, I thought you knew him. Yeah, I thought he was a friend of yours. Yeah, I mean, the name would help, but I doubt you remember it. Oh, so vagabond for the Mamuja tongue. Yeah, the more things, we keep on getting more questions than answers. But this is our expansion, so it makes sense. What a vexing predicament. Oh, it's... I thought he died. So they just made him to a alliance raid thing. Okay. And then you died, like the wimp you are. So these are probably just screen caps from Final Fantasy 11, okay. I mean, you say that, but you kind of just were. Oh, they're all electrope. Yeah, but, you know, I beat electrope before. Yeah, not gonna let you sell the memories. Yeah, no, you get used to it. That's all I can really say. I appreciate you coming. Back to Yorkdale then. I'm just gonna TP there. I mean, your friend's probably still around, let's be honest. Okay. We'll go to the dirigible. Ethernet. Dirigible landing. She's so short. Tiny elf girl. Where to begin? These land cards. Yeah. Good. You're well on your way there, pal. Okay, so we can just teleport straight there, okay. And this is stop. To you know, they always say like world famous, but like, is it really world famous? Like that's the case for like our world too. Just so happy. I mean, the meal is on him, so don't hold back. Oh yeah. Let's dine in. Like, me personally, I don't like him. Yeah. Yeah, I'm down. Okay, so just general information. So if I still don't fully get, because again, I've never played it. Yeah, I mean, I have plenty. Like the time I had to travel out of this world to save the world. Not to mention I had to travel to another timeline to save the world. Or not to mention, Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of saving the world, let's be honest. I wouldn't call myself a legend, but, you know, I exist. Hey there, pal. You don't look too happy. See, this is why I do, like, one-on-one private conversations. Yeah, it's for the best. Maybe you guys should as well. I think this might be the last ones, considering that we get the music roll for this one. That usually is a sign that we're done. And after that, we'll probably end off for the day. Mostly because I should probably actually get some rest soon, probably. Granted, I'm probably on second wind right now. I'm still like up and raring to go. But as I always say, like, rest is always important. And I do appreciate you all for having rest as well. See if anything's up in Party Finder. Yep. Yes, Fiend's Burden. Guy's doing 3 mil for like wings. No, that's a ripoff. It'd have to be like 3 mil a run. I still think you got like the wings from like the other fights too, but I'll probably hold off on that. For now at least. That was lower you at now. Human labyrinth or not all this. Look, you're clearly a thief. You should leave. Well, I mean, there's more people here now, so... Well, that instance. I feel like how there's a token exchange there. Look, this isn't Terrell. You should probably stop. Okay, let's see. You're the thief, huh? You know that used to be a living person? Yeah, it's too dangerous, mate. The auction houses, yeah. I hate the scummy face on this guy. I really don't like this guy's... He has a punchable face. A million saved for work with Landsguard. Hopefully that'll be enough. Okay, well, let's see. 1,500,000 gil. I was forced to spend half of it. And it's a good thing they did. Okay, so he had about 500,000. One bid to win that stone. So whatever she bids is whatever her cap is. So the ideal is let him bid, let her bid, and then we snipe. Yeah. I mean, you'd probably hike it up as much as you can. Yeah, ideally we don't spend all of it. Okay. So what we do is that we will start small. 500 will knock him out of the running. And then she will then bid. Well, actually, we'll go small first, so that way he can get in. Don't worry, I have a plan for this. She doesn't bid. So we'll do 500 next then to get him out. She has 560,000. And then we'll go slightly higher. There we go. Okay, so he's going into debt. I'll go, you know, 10 above. We'll fleece him. Fortunately, I have all the patience in the world. I do market board research. I mean, I am one. Yeah, I mean, this was converted into a person, so... I mean, maybe touching it will do some good. Wait, that's a Shadow Lord? Oh, then. That guy might be the stand-in for the player. Yeah, we were just talking about him. Why? I'm curious to see if the Bristol Raid one is up too. I'd have to check the lodestone for that. Okay, so he's just to get on more information about the place, and okay. Let me look it up. Okay, and then Ethernet. Go up here. He's so happy. He's just adorable. Yeah, no, yeah, pretty much. They're a sentimental bunch. Besides the, money grubbing ones, but we don't talk about those. Alright. I'm also looking at the patch notes, housing stuff. Triad. Emotes. Battle system. Echo Tulia. Okay. I want you to get betrayed again by, like, this clone of a shade. So he's gonna go deeper. So, the DLC bosses now. Or the expansion bosses. Also, Camille and I still always, like, freak me out. Okay, so we're here for now. And we're done with the Alliance raid stuff. We're done with the main story one. Okay, so let's see. I'm looking more at the patch notes. Okay. Dark Mind for Dark Knight giving 10% physical damage reduction is great because it was only magical damage and that was, like, very situational. Now they have another mitigation kind of work with. Thistle Drain is also good. Carven Split or Spit. That actually gives cure now, which is good. Potency changes, increases. Aurora cure potency from 200 to 300, which is nice. No! Bolide only brings you down to 50% now. Instead of 1. It's such like a half and half, and I like Bolide because of brought you down so low. This just makes it so that way you have a bit more leeway. Hyper velocity down from 100 to 160. Okay, so damage reduction down. Double downs also reduced from 2 to 1, so that's also gonna get some taking used to. But it also gives them more freedom. Piercing Talon, okay, well, don't really play Dragon Samurai. Recast time from 10 to 5 seconds. Potency increases. And motions and visuals have changed for Tendo, Kakaishi, Setsugeka. Reaper. Camino. Okay. Machinist. Potency changes. Summoner, potency change. Flare. All motif. Increase the AoE size for Astrologen. It doesn't seem like there's any changes to Viper. Miyako, no. Okay, so there's the category Chaotic Alliance raid has been added. Only the icon has been added. The category itself is cannot be currently selectable. New duties will be added in a future update, meaning that it is not now that we can do it. Okay, good to know. And that's regular duty finder. Our main boss has been added. Unclap, Guerre. Okay, Novice Network. Okay, those are changed. Let me check the PvP profile, because we have Malmstones we can collect. Okay, we can't carry more. Okay, so we need to get 25 for that, 15 for the weapon, and waiting orders, emotes for 5. Okay. With that being said, I think that's where we're gonna end off for today. Do appreciate you all for stopping by, and I will see you all probably tomorrow with the collab. We might be playing some DBD tomorrow with some friendos and some people we haven't met before. So we'll see how things fare off then. Alright, it will probably be like noonish my time, but we'll see. I'll keep you all updated. But I will see you all later.